What's up, guys? This is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are back in the Legend of the Bone Sword, and I'm a little bit stuck on what I need to do, and that's because I'm at level 80,000 now and I'm able to hit the newest area. Let me go up there and I'll show it to you all real quick. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's a neat little area, but I'm a bit stuck because I don't actually know what to do. Now, I have decided that instead of just wandering around and grinding out these titans, because the titans, unfortunately for my level, are way too strong. They have way too much health, and I don't actually know really the best way to deal with them. So here's the new room. As you can see, get rid of this. It looks really cool. I like it. It's a cool little area. But unfortunately, my dinky little swords that do 2 billion damage don't do enough damage to actually do anything to these guys. So I've decided, so here's the Fire Titan over there. They do drop their swords, but they have a 10%, from what I understand, a 10% drop rate. So I've done a little research on... well, put it this way, I found what's called a Trello board, where somebody has put together this giant list of things that you can go and find. And as you can see, I do about 4 billion damage. I'll do over 4 billion damage. But as you can see, that is not a lot of damage to these guys. They have so much health. Even though they're only level 65,000 and they have a ton of health, I don't do hardly any damage. And the drop rate that they have is like 10% or something. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to use the information that I found from this board and going to use that information to get Fortune, which is a sword that is secret sword. I'm going to see if I can find it. You need a certain number of swords in your inventory. You need specific ones, and we're going to try and unlock it if it's possible. There is a boss involved with it. He is like level 1 billion or something ridiculous. I don't know if I'll be able to even beat the boss, but I'll at least show you how you're supposed to get to that area. So we're going to figure that out. It looks like we have a couple of people here who are fighting this guy. So we're going to see if we can actually defeat him first and foremost, because it's going to take forever. I mean, just look how little damage that I actually do to his health bar, which... You know, the problem is grinding to this level is not hard, but it is difficult to get to a point where I can figure out what to do next. I don't know if sitting here hacking at these guys with this little damage is, for a 10% drop rate, is worth it, but I don't know. So we're going to try and see if we can get Fortune. The problem that I have is I don't actually know how you would go about finding any of these items after you get to a certain point without actually looking it up online, because there isn't really a wiki for this game. Like I said, I found a random board of compiled information that people put together, and so that's what I'm going to be using here in a couple of minutes when I'm done fighting this guy. And I'm really hoping that this guy drops something. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Oh, please give me something. I didn't get anything. Darn it. Okay. Well, okay. So we're going to go back to the main room. Spawn. Here we go. I'm going to pull up this board and I'm going to read you guys what I found. Okay, so in order for us to get the Fortune Sword, we're going to need the Corrupted Bone Sword, which I have. I do have this. Do I have room? Okay, I do have the Corrupted Bone Sword. Let me show you how you get that real quick. So you come in here. You need to be level 8,000. You got to run all the way to the end. And then once you get here, you then run up here. And you're going to have to fight the Corrupted Bone Lord. He's very difficult, even though he's level 60,000. He does do a lot of damage. So once you beat him, you get the Corrupted Bone Sword. We need a sword called Heaven's Gift, which I believe is in one of these towers that you would go and fight tons of enemies in and bosses. So I'm going to go see if I can't find that. Alright, so we need to come into... which one is it? It's... one of these here. Let me see real quick. It is level 32,500. So we need to come up in here. Here we go. And we're going to come up here. We're going to kill God. Within 2 hits, we got Heaven's Gift. There we go. Now, what we need is the Inferno Great Sword. And I don't have that, so I'm going to have to go find that. Also, that is the Master of Blazing Fire. So he's level, he's a green portal, 17,500. It's this one here. So we're going to come in here and find the boss. The boss. We're going to get his sword. There we go. We got the Inferno. And then we're going to need the Nightfall Sword, which is the Core Block's Death Speaker. That is back, I believe, right? Spawn, maybe? Stone Door level 170. So that's around here somewhere. Oh, right here. Boom. The Death Speaker. So we're going to need to get the Nightfall from this guy. There we go. Now, what we need is the Poison Dagger of Brain, which is back in the level 12,500 tower in the 35,000 zone. And I know I'm looking at a guide for this, but you know, if I can take this information and compact it into one nice little video. Oh, light blue portal 35k. I went into the wrong one. Right here. Then it would probably be helpful to everybody to have it all in one compact video where I'm able to explain it while I do it. Just run through. Because I'm stuck and I want to get some new stuff and I want to try and get stuff that'll actually do some damage. So let's run through here, kill this guy. There we go, we get the Poison Dagger of Brain. Let's get out of there. Alright, so now we have that. We're going to need the Mithril Sword, which I think we could just get at the shop. So let's come over here. Let's not hit that. Come in here. Here it is. We'll buy a Mithril Sword. Do I have room? Alright, I might have to get rid of some swords here. Okay, so we got rid of that. I made a little bit of room. So that was the last sword that we actually needed. So we're going to need to put these swords, I believe, sort of down here. Or maybe somewhere like down here in a row. Anyway, okay, so what you do is you come in here. This is the room I've actually been looking forward to unlocking. I just didn't know how to do it. I don't know how you would do this without some sort of guide. So there will be left. So on the left side, we need the Inferno Great Sword, which was this one. And we stand here. We need Heaven's Gift, which is this. Stand here. Then we're going to need the Corrupted Bone Sword and stand here. On the other side, we're going to need Nightfall, which is this one. Then we're going to need the Poison Dagger, which is this one. And then we're going to need the Mithril Sword for this one. This is going to turn yellow. We're going to fight this boss here. I don't know if we'll successfully fight. Oh, geez, he's going to murk me. Oh, my goodness, he is strong. Okay, so this is the boss that we have to defeat, and he's very strong, but if we can defeat him, then we unlock Fortune. So let's give it the old college try again. Alright, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. He's like 1 or 2 hits away from dying, and I've probably died, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 times just trying to kill this guy, and he's almost there. Sometimes he kills me before I actually walk in because he basically one-shots me just like that. Now, the reason that I'm doing it this way is because from what I understand about this sword is that it's very important later down the road, I think, for another sword that's also hidden, and I think it's another bone sword. There we go. I got Fortune. There we go. I believe that Fortune is needed to unlock a different sword. Now, how much damage does Fortune actually do? 1 to 2 billion? 1 million to 2 billion. So it doesn't do a ton of damage. But what does Fortune actually give me? That's what I want to know. What is the secret thing about Fortune? Okay, so the sword itself isn't super special. The 2 billion here or whatever isn't like the most amazing thing. But you need this in order to unlock another bone sword down the road. So there is another bone sword called the Immortal Bone Lord Room. And what we'll do is we can do that one later down the road. If you guys want to do that, we might actually be able to do it now if I have all the swords. Do I have Cryption? I don't have Cryption. Cryption is, where do I get it? The Voltrix Dark Lord. Okay. Visible staircase. Oh, here we go. He's in this room. Now, in order to get it, we need 1 trillion gold. And I am not near that. Okay, guys, well, that's where I'm going to end the video for today. We have one other sword that I know I can do at some point, getting the Cryption sword, and then we can go get the Immortal Bone Lord Room sword. So we can get the, I think it's the Immortal Bone Sword. So, in order to do Cryption, I need $1 trillion and this beautiful sword right here. Now, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get $1 trillion. That's on me, but I'm hoping fortune actually helps me with that in some way. I don't know if it does or not, but with that being said, I hope you guys are able to know now how to get fortune. Put this in one sort of concise video so that you guys know how to do it yourself. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go next in this game, and if you guys have any tips or tricks, let me know in the comments on my Twitter. It's at BubbaTV24. I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and I am signing out.